What's popping? You are, it's your girl, Amani Sharifa. What's up? What's good? What's popping, babies? Shout out to all my loves. That is Tuna. Back into your girl channel. What's up, baby? What's good, you are? So, as you already know, I'm going to be giving you a psychic channel download message from a Lord God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever need, Mama, Papa, that you want to call gods. Fine by me, baby, because God got multiple names. She ain't Shane. Now, as you already know, I am a psychic, so I do got direct psychic channel download messages. So please take, what resonate, least what does not, my loves. I've already prayed, so I'm just gonna be, like giving you any direct psychic channel messages that a logo the universe wants you to know, my loves. Now, these messages are for my Pisces. So, let's get it. Okay, Pisces. So, we're gonna pull some cards, see what the energy is looking like, see what a Lord God want you to know, my loves. Then this reading is for all Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So, let's see, babies. There is somebody that is really mad about somebody's mad that you won't believe them, that you won't give them another opportunity. Somebody's like really mad about this. I'm hearing that they feel like that you was someone else. But there's somebody that's really under emotions, very mad, very frustrated, that you won't give them another opportunity. I hope they feel like that you look at them like they're childish. I heard a waste of time. Yeah. Somebody feels like that you're really trying to protect your spirit from them. And they're like really mad because you see below the bed. Yeah, somebody's really mad about that. Yeah, there's somebody, Pisces, that really feel like that. The end of heart about like how they can convince you that they're worthy, because they feel like that they feel like nothing gets past you, that you know everything, and that even if they try to like have something with you, you're gonna know the truth. And this pisses them off. This is like was really making them mad because they feel like that they really can't fool you into believing a facade. You see past the facade. This person never thought that you would like be the type of person where you will really figure them out and got it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm how dumbfounded. This person feels really stupid. They feel like, Mama and Papa, this person really feels stupid for like, I'm getting playing you. They played you and they feel really dumb. Yeah. This person's also getting like some really bad karma for the different things that they've done. This person was actually talking trash on your name and shit like that. I heard trying to make you look to be crazy. But I'm hearing that people around them, they're looking at this person like that. They're really crazy over you. And they're starting to feel like that the different things that this person like tried to make up about you was a lie. But there's a lot of energy of like this person's really in their feelings because you know the truth about them. You don't see them the same. And then there were different things that this person was like saying about you out of spite because of the fact that you wouldn't have a new beginning with them. So they like slandered your name and shit like that out of spite to like piss you off, to like really make you feel low inside. And in reality, they actually feel motherfucking low inside their damn selves. You know? I'm getting depression. Somebody's depressed about their life. Somebody also feels like that, like their life isn't going the way that they planned. Somebody is really like concerned with their status. Somebody's really in their heart about their status. They feel like that they're not where they want to be, as well as this person is doing a lot of comparing. They're comparing themselves to like a lot of different people, and they're really feeling lost inside because they feel like that shit, whoever this dude is, whoever this guy is, mama or papa, they just feel like that they're not enough. They're really in their head about like, I keep getting status. They're really concerned about like how people view them. This is somebody that like really desires to like be very well known. This is somebody that like they this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some of them they want to like be famous. And they feel like that it's not happening in the time frame they want it to happen on. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm hearing that they're very jealous of other people though. Like, so for other people that they're looking at that's very like successful or famous, they're very jealous of that. So like for some of them, mama and papa, like I said, it's not gonna resonate for everybody, but for some of them, they actually want to be famous. And they look at people that are in that limelight and they get very jealous about it. But then for others in the US, it's a case where they don't want to be famous, but they just really want to be very successful, very financially abundant, and to have like the status, and they're not getting it. So when they look at other people that has that, they get motherfucking jealous. But either way, it's this energy of like jealousy and envy, and somebody being like very impatient. Someone's very impatient, like they don't have no patience. I'm hearing they're making like a lot of impulsive decisions as well. I heard acting without thinking. That's what this person is doing. Their friends are talking about them, I'm hearing. They have friends that's talking about them. People feel like this person have like a wild, nasty ass attitude too. There's a lot of people that feel like this person has like really nasty ass fucking attitude. I just heard dope bomb. I just heard dope bomb. Yeah, like people, cause this person you are. This not gonna resonate for everybody, my loves, but this person is like, they'll have a like, I'm getting temper tantrums. Like, this motherfucker be going off for people and shit like that. Like, they got like a well nasty ass energy, like a well nasty attitude and shit like that. They're getting into like a lot of different conflict with like a lot of different people around them. And people just feel like, a lot of people don't like being around this person, I'm telling you. They just feel like this person is all over the place. And they like people around them. And this is why a little girl, the universe was revealing to me, my mom, papa, that the friends are talking about them because they feel like that this person attitude is like well fucked up and shit like that. They feel like that they take shit out on people and all of that. I heard project. People around them feel like that this motherfucker be out here projecting shit onto people. So, you know, like, because they feel unsatisfied in their own lives, they project that onto other people. And like I said again, mama, papa, I'm getting this energy of like this person is very jealous, very envious. This person's also very jealous and envious because you're in your life calling, I'm having. You know what you want to do with your life and shit like that. And it's this energy of like somebody that like, they just all over the fucking place. They're lost. Yeah. I'm hearing this person took the red pill in life. You know, it's so crazy, Pisces. I just did like an episode on my my podcast, the Manifest with the 419 podcast. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to the Dynasty babies. But I have a podcast show on here as well called Manifest Wisdom 419. I just recently did an episode though where I was talking about like red pill, blue pill situations. So if you don't really know the fuck that shit mean, babies, I highly encourage for you to check that episode out because I go into like full detail of that. But yeah, I just heard like this person took like the red pill. So essentially, you ain't saying this motherfucker went down the wrong path in life and now they're regretting that. Like bug time. Somebody regrets the decision that they made when it came to like putting you in a third party situation. Somebody really regrets this bad. But they only regretted mama, papa, because their life did not turn out the way that they thought it would turn out. They decided to like leave you because they were like dealing with someone that had more money. For some of you, it was more status. For some of you, I'm hearing it was a better home. It was something that was well superficial though. It was something very superficial for why this person left you. So even though they knew that they really, in that moment back when they were like with you or whatever, mama and papa, even though they knew that they had, you know, like emotions for you or whatever like that in that moment, they were willing to sacrifice that for a connection with someone that was really based off of like money, even sex. Like I said, for some of you all, it was like home status. This is a very, very, very materialistic type of person. This is somebody that they're not connected to spirituality at all. You ain't saying they're not connected to a lower God at all. This is somebody that strictly be shut off of like money, status, material possessions. This is somebody that's really all about like the glitz and glitter of life. They don't stand on motherfucking principles. This is a very disloyal person. This the type of motherfucker, you ain't shame, just keeping it a being with you, or that will course you the wrong way. And this is what the fuck they did. So now they're being haunted by this. And now they're in a, you ain't shame, this energy of wishing upon a motherfucking star that they did things differently. But it's only because shit didn't turn out to be the way that they thought it was going to be. And truth be told, like, just keeping it a being with you, my mom, papa, this person ain't give a fuck about when they walked away from you. They was actually pretty happy when they did it. Ain't shame, just keeping it a being with you. And, you know, babies, I know that's not the most great thing to hear, but that's the truth. Ain't shame, like, this person just being well with you, my loves, they didn't give a fuck. And I'm hoping they actually thought that you were going to be in mental conflict. They didn't think that your ass will move on and become stronger and be more happier. I'm hearing more emotionally disciplined. A lot of you all have become more emotionally disciplined as well. Yeah, y'all became more like, more powerful, more connected to your higher selves, more connected to a lower God, the angels, the ancestors. A lot of you are, you know, like, y'all are on, like, y'all had like a rebirth. And while your motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, like, Valley had a rebirth, babies, this motherfuckers, you know, that, like, betrayed you and shit like that. Yeah, they went downhill. Their life went downhill. Yup. Definitely went downhill for sure. So some of y'all are very confident. You're standing within your power. You're practicing really good self-love. And for some of you are like, I really won't even call it like cold-hearted, but like, you just not for the bullshit. You ain't shame. You're not for the bullshit. This person though, they feel like that you're cold-hearted because you're standing within your power. Yeah, and you're loving yourself, I'm helping. So, like, what this person would love for you to do, just keeping it well with you, they would love for you to come off your motherfucking throne for the person has energy. And that's what the hell you're not doing. You're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's pissing this person off. For some of you, this person could have, like, been trying to, like, do something on social media to try to, like, get a reaction out of you. For some of you, they could have been flaunting a relationship on social media to try to make you jealous. Yeah, I'm having trying to get you upset. For some of you, that's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, they intentionally, like, were posting shit like that on social media to try to, like, make you jealous and get you upset, get you in your feelings. But it's what because, like, they want to talk to you, they want to hear from you, and they didn't get that reaction out of you. So they're mad about that. Very manipulative type of energy. Like, very manipulative for sure. This person's definitely having some financial issues. And how many things are being exposed. So there's some type of truth that's coming out about this person with people around them. And it's like, it's pissing them off. Now, if this hasn't happened yet, this is going to happen in the future. But like, there's some sort of like truth that's going to be revealed. And it's pissing them off that people are beginning to like know this about them and shit like that. But they're damn sure, you ain't shame, they're having financial difficulty for sure. So there's a couple things that's going on. This person is in a relationship with somebody else and they don't know how to end this with this person. For some of you, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, this person depends on the person that they're in a relationship with for money. So it's a situation where they want to like end shit with this person or whatever like that, but they don't really know how to because they're very codependent on this person and what they have. I heard, I just heard very toxic and controlling. That's the relationship dynamic. The person that the wife though, this motherfucker, like, they have no emotions. Like, they don't, like, this isn't a relationship that's built upon love. Like, there's like no love, no emotions. I'm getting a lot of toxicity. Some of them could even be very abusive. Like, the person that like wishes that they never got into like a relationship with this person, the one that we're talking about now, my mom, papa, they could be being very abusive to the person that they're currently in a relationship with. They're like taking the frustrations and shit like that out on this person because they don't want to be in this connection with them. But again, they decided, let me remind you, babies, they decided this, you know, this was the better route for them, but they were basing it off a superficial shit. So it's a part of the karma to be stuck with a motherfucking, I heard devil. So the person that they got with was equivalent to them signing like a contract with a motherfucking devil. That's exactly what the hell happened. And now they can't get out of that motherfucking contract, aka they can't get away from this person that they got into a relationship with. And the reason they can't is because a lower God, the universe, is making the motherfuckers stand by their decision. At the end of the day, babies, for some of y'all are earth angels, store seeds, light workers. I'm hearing healers for some of you. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but y'all are God's child. This person though, the one that is Evrybdy, just keeping it being what you want. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of them, these are demon spirits. These are demon spirits, and this person is one of them. Just keep it being what you are. The person that they got into a relationship with, that they were fucking with, that they thought the grass was greener on the other side, they're also a fucking demon spirit. You ain't saying? So now they essentially got with somebody that's a reflection of them, and they can't take it. That's essentially what the fuck happened. Just keep it being what you are. So yeah, they got with like a demon spirit ass kind of person, so it's like when they look at this dude, when they look at this god, they're seeing a reflection of themselves, and they don't like what the hell they're seeing or what they're experiencing, mama and papa. That's all that's going on. But this person that they got into like this connection with, they don't have no love for this past person of yours that's in regret. They have no love for them. They can't have love. Sure, they ain't even got a motherfucking heart for well. In a spiritual sense, like, this is somebody that they fuck over people all day, every day, just like this past person of yours do does. And they don't have no motherfucking heart, for why they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason your past person is in regret, babies, I'm telling you, like, a Lord God is revealing to me that it's because they life did not turn out to be the way that they thought it was going to be. That's the only reason they're in regret. The grass was not greener on the other side like they thought. See, they was in a motherfucking facade when they were dealing with this person. They were in a fucking illusion, thinking that the shit was real and it wasn't real. It was fake the whole time. Not a motherfucking smoky mirrors and shit. It's clear or not, and they're seeing that they were a motherfucking devil like them. And if this ain't happening yet, this shit going to happen in the future for sure. You're being protected though from this person. The Lord God and the angels are protecting you from them. Her isolation from them. So a Lord God, he is not letting this person go know you. He's protecting you from it, babies. And it's for your own good, because this person don't have no good intentions when it comes to you. Just keep it to be with you, my mom, papa. I don't give a fuck what the hell they try to, like, say to you and shit like that. Like, this person don't have good intentions with you. Not at all. Not at all. So, the Most High, the Divine, is really guiding me to let you all know that you definitely still need to stand your ground. And you really still need to, like, stay the hell away from this motherfucker. For wow. And that's for your own protection. For my baby girls, fellas, that really want battle for yourself, you really need to stay the hell away from them. For wow. Yeah, this person just want to come back on to play like a lot of fucking mind games and shit like that. They want to get you on this type of energy where, like, okay, so this past person, they don't like the fact that you are in this type of energy, this type of vibration where you know your worth and you're not even semi. Talking about for my Pisces that are in alignment, that's really, you know what I'm saying, on a good high vibrational path where you are listening to what the Lord God, the universe, is guiding you, babies. They don't like the fact that your ass, like, is standing in your power and really keeping your discipline when it comes to, like, isolating yourself from this person and not wanting anything to do with them. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that you have held past what they put you through. They don't like the fact that you undership with them. They don't like anything for well about you. This is not love. This is a motherfucker that wants control over you. Somebody that wants full-blown fucking control over your mind, body, soul, spirit, and energy. Oh, and I'm just keeping it to being with you, like, on some voila shit. Like, this is not love. I'm not seeing anything, and the Lord God, the universe, is not revealing anything to me about love, babies. This is not love. This is all about control. This person has an obsession over wanting to control you. And they hate the fact that they can't control you. They hate the fact that they don't have any real access to you. So this motherfucker really just wants to come back into your life to try to put you on an energy, babies, to where, you know, like, you don't know where you stand when it comes to them. You want to play the back and forth games with them. You know, like, are constantly waiting to see where things are gonna go with them. Like, they want to play a lot of fucking mind games. This is somebody that's very fucking immature, yo. This motherfucker is a damn cut. Like, I don't know who the hell these, you know, like, I don't know who told this motherfucker that, you know, you got time to be playing with motherfuckers cuts, cause you don't. Let them know, Pisces. Ain't nobody playing with nobody motherfucker cuts. You not playing with nobody cuts. Not at all. Yeah, but this is somebody, my loves. They want to play like a lot of fucking games with you. They think this is motherfucking Super Mario Brother games or something like that. I don't know. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, but somebody's pregnant as well. Somebody's pregnant. But some of you are, I just told for some of y'all are pregnant. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but there's a pregnancy going on. I just saw a baby making. So, your pose for sure. Okay. Yeah, there are people that is talking about this person. I'm hearing a lot of gossip. Yeah, there's people talking about this person a lot. A whole lot. I'm hearing they want to know the truth. There's people that, so I just heard they want to know the truth about what happened between you and. So there's some people that this person lied to. Because I was picking up that energy earlier. A lower girl was rebelling in regards to like slander and shit like that. So there is people that her shit, you ain't saying about how y'all actually broke up, stop dealing with each other, whatever like that, whenever y'all have stopped, you know. So there's people, Pisces, that really want to know what's the real truth, what really happened between you. Because what people are really feeling people are feeling like this motherfucker is copping on shit, that they're not really being honest. People feel like that this person is putting up a facade about what really took place between you. Or more people are really talking about this person. So there's some people talking just about this person's life in general, different things that this person has done to other people that has been well fucked up and shit like that. And there's people that's wondering okay, you know, she does, he does to this person, that person. So what really happened between, you know, him and Pisces? What really happened between her and Pisces? It's people that's really starting to wonder those things, and they're starting to talk about it. So it's this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but there are people that's really wondering okay, so what's the real truth? What really did happen between them two? Because I don't think that is what this past person tried to make it out to be. That's what people are literally talking about right now. I just hope people feel like that is more to the story. Yeah. So a lot of God is revealing to me that people feel like that is more to the story than what this past person tried to like make it out to be. They feel like that more things occurred than what this person is really saying. And some people, like, I'm keeping it in being with you. Some people really like, this is crazy, like the type of energy that I'm packing up, babies. But a Lord God, the Lord, the Holy Spirit is revealing, like, some people really want to know your side. They're like wondering, like, okay, is Pisces going to speak on this shit? Some people you are. And I'll be a dead ass for a while. Like, a lot of God is revealing to me. Some people are actually watching your social media because they're wondering if you're going to speak on what happened between you and this past person. Because people are feeling like that. I heard there's pieces missing to the puzzle. Yeah, people like feel like that there's more to the story than what like whoever this past person is, mama or papa, said about you. So they're wondering, people are like in secret, like watching your social media to see like if you actually speak on the different things that occurred between you and this past person. But here's the thing, mama and papa. What a Lord God, the universe is revealing to me, babies. This is not going to resonate for everybody. But what the Most High is revealing is that a lot of y'all never spoke on what really occurred between you and this past person. Not on social media. Y'all never like shed a light on what the fuck this motherfucker really did to you. Like the different betrayals, the different hurt, the different heartbreak. I heard simultaneous events. That's what I just heard. Like all the different events that happened between you and this past person, y'all never spoke on that shit. You ain't saying like y'all never went ahead and like posted about that shit because y'all just went within by the grace of the Lord God to like focus on what the hell y'all had to do and build yourselves back up. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like, when I say building yourself back up, mama and papa, I'm talking about like healing from like all the heartbreak that you went through in that moment. So to like the masses of the people, to like the public and shit like that, they don't really fucking know what quote unquote is your side because you never spoke on it. But what these motherfuckers know, because the Lord God is beginning to like, you know, like really reveal this to these people that's some not right. Yeah, like some not worried about what the hell this person said that happened between you all. That's what these people don't know, babies. They know that, yo, something not right, my nigga. He ain't saying like, these people are really feeling like something not right. Something happened between Pisces and this person that Pisces never spoke on. That's what people are talking about right now, babies. And if this ain't happening yet, mama and papa, this is going to happen in the future. Whoever the hell this resonate for. And I'm hearing that this past person is really afraid about the truth getting out. They're really like, they're having anxiety about the shit. Yeah, they're having anxiety. For sure. For some of them, they'll even, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some of them, they smoke cigarettes, they're having like breathing issues. I heard a whole lot of cigarettes. They smoke a whole lot of cigarettes, I heard. And they're having breathing issues. For some of them, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but I heard lung issues, heart issues too. Again, it's not gonna resonate for everybody, mama and papa, but for some of them, they are. But yeah, like, there's a lot of people talking about that shit. They wanna know, like, but what a Lord God is revealing to me is that y'all don't need to speak on this shit at all. Y'all don't need to clear the air about nothing. Because in divine timing, things will be exposed. But it's going to be orchestrated by the universe. It's going to be orchestrated by a Lord God, the Lord of the Holy Power. He is going to, in divine timing, reveal the truth about what all went down between you all. But it's going to be through it being orchestrated from a lower God, the Most High. You don't have to speak on anything, babies. And I mean that as for well. A lower God does not even want you to speak on this shit. Because what's going to end up happening, as more time goes on, mama and papa, this person is going to continue to reap really bad karma. Because they did not just only do you wrong, babies. They did a lot of fucking people wrong. You ain't shame? They did a lot of motherfuckers out here wrong as hell. They manipulated a lot of people. They took from a lot of people. Financially took from a lot of different people. They put a lot of people just like in heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? Like through manipulation, making it seem like that they really want to build something with these people and they don't. They put a lot of people in different third-party situations. It's been a lot of fuck shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be reaping a lot of bad karma, you are, for a lot of different things. So they're over divine timing. There will be more justice that continues to get served that's going to put this person lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the type of energy that this motherfucker done put out to the universe. So you already know, big Zouagle, they're gonna get that shit back and forth. So it does not require for you to say, to my baby girls, fellas, it don't require for you to be like, oh, this happened between me and him. This, to my fellas, oh shit, this happened between me and her. Like, it don't require for you to do that, babies. You are really being guided. A lower God is really, revealing to me that he don't want you to say anything. Because karma will do all the talking for you, babies. The best thing that you could really do at this moment is continue to protect your energy and stay focused on a lower God, the universe, and yourself. And whatever else that a lower God is guiding you to focus on, my loves. But it ain't worth you speaking on this because everything's I'm literally saying everything's going to be revolved, but it's going to happen in divine timing. But it's already like in motion because, like I said, babies, there's a lot of people that just feel like that there's something not right about this picture. That this person done try to really pain about you and about what happened between you. People know that they don't know exactly what happened. People's energy is they don't really know exactly what happened, but they know something didn't happen that this person is proclaiming that happened. Meaning, they know that what this person said about you, what happened between you and just you and general, mama, papa, they know that shit didn't happen. They know it gotta be something else that has occurred between you and him or you and her that they're not speaking on. And that's what everybody's really worried about. They're worried about what the fuck happened to Pisces. What is going on with Pisces? What occurred with Pisces? Between Pisces and this past person, a lot of people are wondering that. And I just heard they're gonna continue to wonder that until a lower God reveals it. But one thing that they're awakening to, that shit ain't what this motherfucker tried to make it seem. This person was like telling people that you left them for somebody else. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some of your babies, they were lying to people saying that you left them, you stopped fucking around with them, or you broke up with them because you were dealing with somebody else on the low. But this was not true. Not at all. A lower God is revealing to me that this was not true. But don't worry, this shit will be revealed. But something that the Most High is letting me know, that once a lower God do reveal like everything that happened, babies, between you and this past person, a lot of people are going to turn their back on this person. They're not going to want anything to do with them, because a lot of people are gonna really feel like, okay, you know, like, you're not fucking trustworthy. Like, mother, you lied and you said this, you said that about Pisces, you said this about Pisces, you said they did this, you said they did that, you said this happened between you and, but none of this shit happened. So it's going to be where a lot of people, they turn their back on them. I even heard family members too, because they already have a lot of the friends talking about them. But it's going to increase. So this kind of really, ties into like what a Lord of the universe was revealing to me earlier about, like, for some of them, they are like really worried about like the status and shit like that. They're like really, really concerned about like the status. Like I said, for some of you, this person, they wish they were like famous or, in the public eye in some type of way, and they're like obsessing over the fact that they don't have like the certain status that they want. But a lower God is revealing to me, this also has to do with the fact that they're worried about how the image is going to look when things start to get revealed about like what happened between you. Because this person did you mad dirty, Pisces. Like, they did you mad dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did you really, really dirty. Like, they betrayed you big time. And they was heartless with the shit. They did not give a fuck when it came to like how they treated you during your relationship and when you were under. I'm just keeping it being with you. They treated you like a piece of shit. You ain't saying like this motherfucker treated you like a piece of shit, my nigga. So it's like, once a Lord go really about this shit to people are really going to they're not gonna fuck with this person, because what a Lord God is really revealing to me, Pisces, for your that this wasn't for my Pisces that's really in alignment and shit like that, you have a very beautiful spirit and you have like a certain purity about yourselves. Because like I said, Mama, Papa, for some of you all are store seeds, earth angels. So there's a certain light about you, and it's like this person wanted to kill that light within you. They wanted to kill the purity within you, Pisces. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to kill your beautiful spirit. But that's not what the fuck was going to happen. Not at all. Because by the grace of the Lord God, you all are very protected. And the Lord God, the Lord, the Holy Spirit energy works all up and through you. So it's like, they tried it, but that's not what the hell was going to happen. So it's like just this whole energy of like, they tried, you know what I'm saying, to like break you, but it only made you a better person, a better girl, a better dude at the end of the day. And people are really going to witness this. But while they're witnessing like how good of a person you are and how they try to tear down the person like you, mama and papa, they're also, babies, going to be witnessing how they motherfucking asses is getting tore down through karma. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it's really going to like really click. Like the pieces to the puzzle is really going to be put in place. Well, motherfuckers going to really realize that that was the motherfucking devil in the whole equation the whole motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to really understand that you were the one that was the good person the whole time. And that this person tried to make you out to be something that you were never in the first place. That this person tried to make you out to be who the hell they really were. Which was a sneaky son of a bush-ass motherfucking nigga, a bush-ass motherfucking gal, you know what I'm saying, a bush-ass motherfucking dude that has no loyalty, who don't even motherfucking understand the word loyalty at the end of the day. Shit. This motherfucker don't even know the hell that shit mean. Loyalty? What? This motherfucker don't know what the hell loyalty mean. What a Lua is revealing to me and what the hell I see right now, this person don't know even what that word mean. They didn't even know that word exists, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got that one loyal bone in their motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this person tried to put onto you who they really were. You know? But it's okay, babies, because the truth always will prevail. Justice will prevail. Justice will always prevail. Along with the universe, his justice will always prevail over the fucking falsehood, the lies, the slander, the vicious ass gossip that's not even true. It's always gonna motherfucking prevail over a motherfucking demonized lie. You know what I'm saying? So babies, you should be very grateful, because at the end of the day, along with the universe, the angels, the ancestors got your back. And they will reveal, you know, in divine timing to people what's really going on. But I'm gonna tell you, like I already said, babies, people are awakening to something not right about this motherfucker. Whoever this dude is, whoever this girl is, something not right. So just know that, you know, it don't take you explaining anything to anybody, because a logo, the universe will do that for you, babies. So Pisces, you know, that is pretty much what I have for you, my loves. So I love you, babies, so much. Love you, babies, so much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow and I can pick up on your energy. Comment below, my loves. Let me know if this resonates. Make sure that you say on your prayers, meditation. Keep them homes clean, babies, because cleanliness is next to godliness, and you always want a logo of the universe present in your home, mama, papa. Subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty, hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic, and check out the playlist too, babies. I have so many topics in here that you could really benefit from. So definitely check it out, and if you have not done so yet, go ahead, my loves, and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen, so go ahead and follow me, because I would love to have you a part of a Bunny Sharifa Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, babies, peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.